Good evening, fiends, darklings, and other random humans, same as in my last video. I might just shorten that down to just plain old fiends, friends, fiends, same difference. So, my first and last video on this channel was taken, let me think, end of April, beginning of May. And unfortunately, I haven't, although I've videoed a lot, I've not edited it and I've not actually posted it up on my channel. So it's high time I address that and redress the balance. And as you can tell, I figured I'd sit on the stairs for this, partly because the light above me is a lot better, a lot more conducive to filming in, unlike the rest of the house, which is either dark or, which kind of suits me anyway, but it's dark or it's I can't think of the word, fluorescent lighting, like through there. You can obviously see that the location is considerably different to the last video, aside from being another set of stairs, including the really awful carpet behind me and this gorgeous piece of 70s and 80s artexing, and that's the cat you can hear being an absolute pillock. Where have you gone? Upstairs. Anyway, so this is going. At some point this is going. So's the carpet. I don't think the rail is going, but it might, the colour might be going. Haven't. That's with the cat. Marley? Marley? I tried. I'm sure he'll put in an appearance in a minute. So, anyway, what I wanted to say is I have got a few videos from the last 5 months. It's not been particularly easy or plain sailing, and now the other four-legged friend is actually kicking off. What? Yeah, we have another four-legged friend at the house. More on that at a later date. So where was I? I digress. I'm not going to bother trying to edit this video, because if I try and edit this video, it's never going to make it onto the channel. So where were we? So we moved in May. We went away on holiday in May. We arranged to get our roof in the bathroom and the kitchen replaced in June, and that saga was ongoing until last week, because I managed to employ a bunch of complete cowboys who, for reasons unbeknownst to us, another story, another time. This is a swift catch up. So that's finally sorted out. We have new windows and a new front door. That was done for us in September, and we're currently awaiting a roof on our sunroom, because there's 7 permanent buckets in there, because it's done nothing but rain. We've had so much rain since we moved here. It is wet. Very wet, and I can count the number of times I went to the beach on one hand, and it's not even that many since we moved in May. What else? So that was done in June. The windows and doors were done in September. In between, we had August. In August we had Loxwood. We went to the Loxwood Joust. We've been to see Kiss in concert. We went to an amazing theatre performance in Tahiti Woods near where we live. I'm doing panto again, but you'll find, following on from this video, there'll be various other ones dropping in, and there'll be quite a few that are photo montages as well of things that have changed. The garden is completely different, because we needed to get grass down. We need to get grass down fast, because we have as I said at the beginning, a new four-legged friend, and she's down here. Nebbia, come say hello. Hi. Nebbia's come over from just outside Rome. She is a Maremma crossed with an Italian Spinoni. Hi, you said hello. She's 11 months old, nearly. Really? and she is super cute. She also is chewing the hell out of everything. So anyway, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video, I'm now sat on the bottom step, gradually working my way down. The reason I wanted to do this video is we had a bit of an issue with the furniture in the lounge, and the sofa that we had, which was a really nice big sofa. I don't know if you can remember it from the video before. By all means, go back and flick through. You might see at some point when I'm panning around the whole of the lounge. Is this really big brown sort of monstrosity that was really comfortable, and people could actually sleep on it, just, well, one person at a time, but you could sleep on it. And I spent many unhappy days on it with flu and what have you over the last 10 years, but it was dying, and then we moved it in here with the swivel chair, and you literally, the dog could get in the lounge and had to go out backwards. I think someone fell over next door. Yeah, the dog could get in the lounge, couldn't turn around, we'd have to back out. So we decided we'd have to get rid of it, and I found on Facebook Marketplace a replacement, and it's arrived today. It was all the way up in Leeds. Now, yes, I'm down in southwest Cornwall. It was up in Leeds. I paid £150 for this sofa, and I paid £110 to ship it. And it should, in theory, be worth every penny. So what we're going to do now is go and unwrap it. So this is kind of, I suppose this is an unboxing video of a Gothic sofa. But we'll see what it looks like. So come with me. See if we can do this without the dog getting in the way. Right. Bear with me. The doors are a bit tough to open. The light's not going to be great in here either, so I've got to try and find somewhere to set the camera up so that you can see what's going on. Let's see. Oop. I might have to turn the phone upside down. Hopefully it will allow us to video. Oh look, there's the dog. Right, maybe not there, maybe there, and need to find something to put under the back of that. Bear with me, I know this is very boring, I should have worked this out before I did it, but hey ho. So here we go. Oops, maybe I need to go back up that way. Maybe not. So, pair of scissors. You're in the way. You're not helping. No, you don't get to chew the scissors. You don't get to chew the scissors. These are my scissors. Oh, out of the way. Right, let's see. No. You're not helping. Go away. Out. Right. So, the lady that shipped this down from Pontefract was determined to make sure it arrived clean and dry, although it does break my heart at the amount of disposable and not reusable, packaging that are on it. Right. Oh, this is looking good. Yes, you're very good. Right, okay. Let's see. Sorry about this. Should have shown you what it looked like before I got started, but I'm good at these shots now. Look, here we go. So it's there. Yes, the place is in a complete pickle. Nibbia's doing her best to be helpful. Come on, let's find something else to help prop the... no, disaster. Move. Let's see if we can get a slightly better angle. Yeah. Try and cut this. This stuff never cuts properly. Okay, so my phone just ran out of, completely ran out of storage space, so I had to stop the video and go upstairs quickly and just delete a load of photographs from it, and managed to get rid of just over 1,000. So what we'll do is I can't speak. What I'm going to do is actually open it now, but I took advantage of the fact that while I was stopped, I actually cut some of the plastic so that you haven't got to spend ages looking at me carrying on cutting plastic, which is kind of dull. So let's put you back down again. See if I can get that to stay up at a sensible angle. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's try that again. There we go. I really must learn to think about not making you look at the roof. Yeah, right. So, having cut everything up, keep going. Attempt to keep going. More foam. Plastic. This has just got a bit of landfill. It's quite bad really if you think about it. But I have stopped this sofa going to landfill, which is probably where it would have ended up. Because nobody wanted it. I was watching it on Facebook a good month, I suppose. Thinking, how am I going to get it down from Leeds? Couple of bits of foam. And there we are. New sofa. So, what's it like? Well, aside from the fact that it needs shaped cushions for it, and let's pick this up now. So it needs some shaped cushions, and the cushion cover here is just a piece of fabric that's been folded over and tucked in. I think it's actually, let me have a look. Yeah, it's a lined curtain. Somebody couldn't be bothered to make cushion covers, or even to shape the cushions nicely to match the shape of the, you see how it does that? A wiggly shape to it. So then we have it. What's it like to sit in? Very upright. I've been used to slouching in the old one. This is quite, check that out. It's obviously a sort of Rococo style sofa or chair. The fabric they've upholstered it with is quite nice, if a little twee, being all floral rather than a proper damask, but I think it's quite good. Got 2 free cushions, the sort of mauvey colour, but more importantly there's actually room to sit and spread your legs out. No, not spread your legs out, stretch your legs out. We'll see how we get on with it, but I do like it. over here on the other side of the room, underneath the big pile of blankets and everything where we had to move everything around. Just there. Oop, where is it? No, there, that's it. This chair. That's actually a reclining wingback armchair. And we got it for a tenner at the local sort of second-hand furniture market. Eyeing things up on Facebook Marketplace, and you can see there that wooden thing, the dark brown one, and behind it there's a cream one just there. They're Edwardian over mantles to go over the mantelpiece. And we have, if you'll excuse the bat and the purple bucket, this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous mantelpiece, which is carved out of oak. Again, I paid about £100 for it on Facebook Marketplace. But if I sidle up a little closer to it, you can see these amazing green men just here. A little bit marked in one or two places. I've got to try and tone that back in. And if anybody can tell me what creature that actually is, we think it's supposed to be a dog. Looks a bit like a Chinese lion, actually. But yeah, so when we get rid of this ghastly stonework, which is so sort of 70s concrete block type rubbish, and redecorate. So I'm looking at the room in the pictures, but we redecorate. There's holes. Just hang on, where is it? That way. Can't actually. There, just above my finger. Whoop, where'd it go? Can't actually do this. There we are. Fingers pointing. There's a mark just there, that big brown mark. They had one of those copper over fireplace hood affairs that I want to say twee. Didn't actually see it, it had gone by the time we were actually in here. And the fireplace itself has been boarded up, just there. There's something in there that rattles. I'm assured that it's a air intake valve of some description. But at some point or other, all of this lot, before we can decorate, we've got to empty this room out, seal it off, and take the cover off and see what's going on underneath there. The carpet's pretty dire. The ceiling is a stippled Artex. Nice. What else? It's this not particularly pleasant shade of grey. I'm not really sure what colour we're going to do it. We're thinking possibly a dark ceiling like black. Burgundy wall there. We may put a white wall in that side, but I'm not sure. But we've got an almost perfectly oriented room where the window wall is north. The French doors, yes, there's a lot of boxes behind me. The French doors are south. The fireplace wall happens to be west, and the door into the room is east. But yeah, so anyway, so the whole point, new sofa with floor space at last, and I guess that's it for now. So keep an eye out if you haven't done so already. You're probably wondering what the point is if I'm only going to post videos up once every 5 months, but I can assure you, once I just sort myself out a little bit, work out what editing software I'm using, because this is not ideal, sort my camera out, what have you. I've got a load of videos and photographs stored up at the moment which actually need to be uploaded, including our trip across sort of France and Italy earlier this year with my mate Luna and her other half, and I look forward to sharing our travels with you then, and there will be more of these to come. Not unboxing of sofas, of course, But what we've done, and redecorating and gardening and turning this house from a very sad, tired, lonely, old Victorian or Edwardian property, we still haven't had an answer on the date, into something that is loved and is a home. So, over and out. Talk to you again soon. Bye.